But I want you to know that interstellar describes, that being everywhere present no matter how far you go, is right here. It is right here. One of the most famous passages in the book that we were asked to read is John 14. You hear it almost every time you go to a memorial service, don't you? And what does it say? What does John 14 say? It says, in my Father's house, there are many what? Many rooms, many mansions, many rooms, meaning many levels of consciousness, many ways of thinking, many mansions, many degrees of truth, many realms of existence. He said, I go to prepare a place for you. The place that he prepares is a definite state of truth, where all past mistakes are forgiven and you're renewed by a spiritual state of consciousness. And where I am, you will be. The Christ mind will become your mind. And you will exist where I exist, which is everywhere present at the same time. It's in here. What's that commercial they say? It's in here. If you read a little further, Jesus talks about this I am that is our message. And he says in chapter 15, verse 5, he says, I am the vine, and you are the branches. Who remains with me and I with him will bear abundant fruit, for without me you can do nothing. Unless a man remains with me, he will be cast outside like a branch which is withered, which they pick up and throw into the fire to be burned. But if you remain with me, and if my words remain with you, whatever you shall ask shall be done for you, for in this the Father will be glorified, and that you will bear abundant fruit and be my disciples. That's what it says. It says, I am the vine. I am that universal power working through you to determine and demonstrate your spiritual living. I am that universal source. And you are the branch. But we all contain the same power. And when you use me correctly, you will produce the desires of your life. But then he tells us that we must stay connected. We must allow him to get inside of us. Because if you don't, you'll have nothing to work with. My concerns are your concerns. And if you ask, seek, and know, I will answer. God will be revealed. And you will attain the highest level of consciousness, the highest level of riches you desire, and you will be able to teach others to prosper. It's in there.